Alright guys, I'm going to give you a little tour of Inwood Hill Park. So this is the infamous Shorakkopoch Rock overseeing the football ground in the peninsula. So let's walk. We can hear the sweet sounds of birds they're making. The weather is good. This was once occupied by the Lenape tribes, the Native Americans. You can see some caves still existing. On the left we have the Inwood, and on the right we have the Hudson River. So behind that there is nearby, I believe, uh, like a chopper base or maybe air base, which is why we can hear a lot of sounds. Yesterday it rained a little bit, which is why the path is kind of wet. Okay, so this path is called the Clove. Such a beautiful park. We have a lot of skunks, raccoons, and of course the squirrels in this park. So now this is interesting because this is the place where they call the circle. I believe in 1970s or 80s, or maybe later, but somewhat near. There used to be a Korean artist who used to build these circles. Not sure about the reason why he did that, but it is also believed that Lenape natives, they used to consider this as a holy ground. So the park authorities had, let me zoom this. You can see some shells, some rose petals. The pine cones and pine needles made in a perfect structure form. So Oh, there is also a small one. So the artist who used to build these, he also used to construct like small huts, yurts using logs and woods. So here is a full circle. But the park authorities removed that and they put sort of a fencing, a steel fencing, like a barricade. But the park members, they protested and they filed a petition. And then the park authorities, they allowed this circle to remain, but they say that you will not build anything on this, with wood and leave is fine. But yeah, that's the story. These are all very old trees. Oh, I guess it started raining. A lot of people consider, who have not been to New York, that Central Park is the only place where you can be to enjoy the nature. But interestingly, Central Park is actually man-made. And this is one of the only parks, here, what it is, only park which is natural. There used to be a lot of American tribes, Native Americans living in this place. Ah, so here, so here we have a glacial pothole. Let me try. I mean, this is a little tricky, but let me try to get up closer. I spoke with one of the locals. They told that this is like 6,000 year old. Not very sure about that, but damn, it is interesting. Okay, we'll continue. In the evening, I mean, this park looks kind of scary. So I try to avoid coming in the evenings. I mean, there's no light. I mean, there are lights, but they are all broken. You can see this. Maybe this summer, the park authorities will change the lights or the lamppost, maybe. Okay, so here we are. This is the infamous whaleback because it looks like a whalefish, like a blue whale. Isn't it interesting? Somebody was telling me a sort of story that, you know, the Indians used to make this thing alive, or maybe kept this as a protector of the Clove. This is interesting. Oh, there we have a whaleback. I think they recently installed this. If you notice, there is another cave. So many birds in this park. This is some off track, and I'm going to avoid that. This will take you right to the top of the hill, adjoining the Hudson, and then end up with the bridge. Or the I believe I might be pronouncing it wrong. Maybe Spoten Duel is the name of the bridge. Okay. Is it in Maina? I believe so. I think the stairs are made by the park authorities because this was kind of steep. So let me show you. See how beautiful it looks. I think I'll go this way. If you see far, if you can make out, I mean, there are a few cars parked. That's Payson Avenue. Okay, so we are at the exit of Payson Avenue. I hope you enjoy the tour of Inwood Hill Park. Comment and let me know where you want to see next. I mean, where you want me to take you for a tour. I'm sorry. All right. Have a good one. Bye.